What if I told you the most emotional, powerful, and human moments in the Fantastic Four first steps weren't the battles or the CGI, they were the words. From cosmic threats to parental sacrifice, these quotes will remind you why Marvel's first family truly belongs in the MCU. If you felt chills or tears during this film, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the most emotional and hidden moments across the MCU multiverse. Now let's dive into the 10 best quotes from Fantastic Four first steps, and explore what made each line 10. That was due to poorly marked signage. Reed line may seem like a throwaway joke, but it's so much more. Reed is blaming himself for Ben Grimm's transformation, filled with guilt. When Ben jokes about Reed's driving skills, Reed mutters, that was due to poorly marked signage. It's dry, it's funny, but it humanizes Marvel's smartest man. He hides behind logic, but here, he lets his guilt show. It's also a perfect example of how First Steps balances humor with heart. 9. Die with yours. Johnny Storm hears it first in the surfer's native tongue. Later, she reveals it's a blessing, die with yours. It hits hard. It's not just about death, it's about connection, family, purpose, love, sacrifice, and as Johnny prepares to risk everything for Franklin, that blessing becomes prophecy. This poetic line captures the soul of the film. He does not want, he feeds. When asked why Galactus wants to destroy Earth, the surfer answers with chilling calm, he does not want, he feeds. No rage, no conquest, just cosmic instinct. This one line reframes Galactus as a force of nature beyond morality. It makes the threat scarier than any villain, and it forces the Fantastic Four to think beyond battles toward survival. 7. I don't want you to be like me. In a rare moment of vulnerability, Reed looks at his son and says, I don't want you to be like me. There's something wrong with me. Reed isn't just a genius, he's a broken man. This moment peels back the layers and shows a father afraid of himself. It's one of the most grounded, raw moments in MCU history, and it hits even harder because it's Reed who says it. 6. A mother would move heaven and earth. Facing a panicked crowd and holding her son, Sue says, my mother used to say, a mother would move heaven and earth for her child. And that's exactly what she does. This line perfectly marries emotional resonance with cosmic stakes. It's maternal love on a universal scale, and it foreshadows their bold plan to literally hide Earth from Galactus. 5. Family is about fighting for something bigger. In the same speech, Sue continues, that's what family is. It's about fighting for something bigger than yourself. Connecting to something bigger than yourself. This is the thesis of the movie. It's not just about blood, it's about purpose. From Franklin to the fate of Earth, it all comes back to connection. Sue's emotional conviction makes this one of the most iconic MCU speeches since Cap's I can do this all day. 4. I won't sacrifice my son or the world. Few lines hit this hard with moral complexity. I will not sacrifice my son for the world, but I will not sacrifice the world for my son. It's impossible to choose, and yet she chooses both. This moment cements Sue Storm as the moral compass of the team, not driven by ego or fear, but principle. A defining moment for the character and for superhero storytelling. 2. To tell Franklin Uncle Johnny loves him. When Johnny decides to make the ultimate sacrifice, he sends one final message. Tell Franklin Uncle Johnny loves him. It's a heartbreaking moment that shows how much Johnny has grown. From reckless hothead to heroic uncle, this line gives the movie emotional closure and raises the stakes to a deeply personal level. 1. Reed Richards. We will protect you. Follows the quote that defines the entire film. Before they launch into space, Reed steps up. We will protect you. Not shouted, not dramatic, just steady, calm, and true. It's the mission statement of the Fantastic Four, explorers, scientists, heroes, not because they want glory, but because they care. And that is why this team matters more than ever in the MCU. Which quote hit you the hardest? Drop your favorite moment in the comments below. If this video and hit subscribe for more scene breakdowns, theories, and the heart behind the heroes. Because sometimes the most powerful scenes aren't the ones with explosions, they're the ones with words.